Hey y'all, so first and foremost, I want to give a huge thanks to Timney Traders for sending out the Daniel Horner trigger that we're about to review and see how awesome it is. So, thank you to them. Let's start the video. So, this is a Daniel Horner signature 2-stage adjustable trigger. So what it means by when there's 2 stages, there is 2 pulls, one initial that hits like a wall. Like, say you're shooting a Glock, you pull it, and then you hit that initial wall, then that second pull. This 2-stage, the first pull is a total of 0.5 pounds. Then the second pull can be adjustable from 1 to 2.5 pounds. Insane. So if you wanted, you could have a 1.5 pound trigger pull. Insane. This trigger is 100% drop-in. It's everything you need. Just drop it in, put the pins in, good to go. It comes with an Allen wrench just to tighten that up. And then the specs of it is an F7 tool steel hammer, Teflon nickel coated. Next is an A2 tool steel sear and disconnect. That's also Teflon nickel coated with an aluminum housing that's anodized. And what I just said was the pull weight was 0.5 pounds for the first stage, or the first initial squeeze, and then 1 to 2.5 pounds on the second. This is more of a 3-gun kind of trigger than anything. And they have designed it, of course, with Daniel Horner to be the best and most precise 3-gun trigger there is. Inside of this, it comes with the trigger, of course, your Allen wrench, nice sticker, and then some instructions of how to install it. The difference between this trigger and most that come in your ARs, or your typical ARs, is about 3.5 pounds. That's insane. With most of your common ones being about 5 pounds, and this being 1.5 pounds, ridiculous. I just want to point out before we put it in this thing, look how beautiful that is. That is absolutely immaculate, if you ask me. And then when you put it in the trigger, since it's an adjustable trigger, you can tell that little place, that's where you put your little Allen wrench. And lefty loosey, righty tighty, make it tighter or looser, or make it heavier or lighter. Now that we put the trigger in, I want to show you how absolutely insane it is. It's completely bonkers. So, we get it here. Okay, so pull it back. Watch back. Reset. That is insane to me. I'm speechless, basically. Now, we're going to rapid fire 6 bullets to see how fast this trigger can really go and compare it to the other one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, no, that was fast.
So now for the accuracy test, we're about what, 40 yards, 50 yards from those little round targets, the little round steel targets. We're gonna see how quick it takes for me, or how little shots it takes for me to hit those compared to the regular trigger. One shot. So now we're gonna switch it to the 5-pound trigger and see if there's any difference. Theoretically, we wouldn't be able to make up for that 3.5 pound difference. So I think for the rapid test, the 1.5 pound trigger is gonna win, of course. Now we're gonna be doing the distance one, or the grouping, and we shot one at that little steel target, and now we have the 5-pound trigger, and we're gonna shoot that and see how that goes. We shot and hit the target on the first try with the Daniel Horner trigger. So unless this hits first shot, Daniel Horner wins all day. I'm gonna shoot in the same position or same stance as I did the last time, just so it's a little fair. And I know shooting from the knee It's not the most accurate, but it's more accurate than just standing up shooting. So if it hits it on the first time, then good try, good aim. But if not, I'm gonna blame it on the trigger, just so we can show how awesome the 10B trigger is, because it is awesome. Let's just go ahead and get that out there. It is awesome. I am gonna try and hit this. I'm not gonna fabricate it. I am gonna try and hit this. You ready, Gabby?
Mm-hmm.
Third shot. So, champion Daniel Horner 10B trigger. That just shows how awesome the 10B trigger really is, and definitely worth the $300. So again, I want to say thank you to 10B triggers for sending that out. Huge. For those wanting to see Gabby in the video, here she is about to shoot and try and hit that. Here you go.
Let me sit. Get down on one knee like
Okay.
this.
Oh god.
Why are you laughing?
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a